Welcome Amakhosi Network, welcome to the channel. Nabi is coming to Chiefs with the full squad, Baba. It's full squad. Apparently Nabi has 5 technical team members. Five, guys. Everything we've been crying for, we're going to get. Nabi is making Chiefs a full-time project, Baba. Apparently we may even have a tour in Europe where Nabi takes us for preseason because somehow Chiefs got an agreement with the Moroccan team AS FAR Rabat that Nabi will no longer be the coach for AS FAR Rabat from Friday, basically, their last league game. So he's now apparently going to be our coach. It's no longer that whole thing of him going and playing the semi-finals for his team. Apparently, Nabi is on the way and Chiefs may have a European tour. But before I get into that, please like, comment, and subscribe. I want to read you the article that Itiski Times published. I think the person who got a lot of this news was, Lorenz. So this is what it's gonna be, guys. This is what it's gonna be. Chiefs are in the final stages of negotiations for compensation to secure Nabi, with the coach already agreeing personal terms after the club accepted his request for his coaching staff, meaning that Nabi was never going to join Chiefs without Chiefs approving his coaching staff. It goes on to say his current assistant coach, Khalil Ben Youssef, who worked as an analyst with him at Yanga, will join as the second assistant. Former Mauritian goalkeeper coach Iyez Mozogi has already been secured, while Majadi Safi, who worked with Wadad and Raja, replaces Muzi Maluleka as the strengthening conditioning coach. Kantonto is gone, Bobet. Kantonto is gone. We have a proper fitness coach. You know how excited I am. You know what? Nabi must succeed. Nabi, we want you to win, Nabi. Man, Nabi, come on, man. And anyway, let me carry on. I'm getting excited as if I have seen the football, which I have not. It carries on to say, talks remain ongoing for a highly experienced assistant coach to cap off the technical staff and another analyst, which will bring the total to 6 new members of Chiefs technical team. 6, guys, 6. And these are mostly North African members. Like, as you can tell by the Mastif and all of these guys, these are mostly like Tunisian, Algerian, like those North African guys. Is it a bad thing? I don't know. But one thing I do know is that these North Africans do love winning titles. They're all about winning titles. And you know what? I think maybe this is what we need. We don't need someone who's going to look sexy and all of that. We just need someone who's going to play the ultimate football and also get the best out of our young players and our players. And I think that's what Nabi can do. And then it carries on to say, the Itiski Times understands talks over a brief warm weather training camp in Europe are also being discussed for preseason, with the squad set to report as early as next week for their medical checks. Guys, do you understand that Chiefs is starting preseason early? Next week! Aye, guys. Chiefs, it has to happen, guys. And Nabi, I was surprised that Nabi is not going to basically take much of a break. He's going to basically start seeing the team and analyzing the team as soon as possible. It shows you some people are really dedicated to their jobs and big projects. It carries on to say, sources have previously indicated a striker, left back, and goalkeeper remain amongst the priority targets for the club in the upcoming weeks, while several players who are out of contract will have their final decisions, etc. So Nabi will probably assess some of the players and decide if he wants the Chiefs to keep them, etc. And it goes on to say, so we all know that Njabulo Ngwabo apparently is secured a deal with Sekhukhune United. And good luck to him. But yeah, he unfortunately didn't contribute much to Chiefs. That may not actually be his fault. But anyway, it is what it is. And then it concludes to say, should the final details be concluded this week, Nabi will join his technical team and the Chiefs squad after his final game with the Moroccan Giants in the Throne Cup. Oh, so that's what it means actually. Now that I'm seeing this last part of the article, is that Nabi will continue to be the coach of AS FAR Rabat, but it goes back to that thing I said initially. If you guys remember initially what I said even if Nabi is still the coach of that team, as long as his technical team already starts doing the work for Nabi, then it's not like we're going to be behind in training season, because Nabi will tell them the people he's bringing or people who knows how he does his training camp and how he does his training season, and they will report to him what they are witnessing from the team, because these guys are basically proper analysts and these guys do their job really well. So that is what we're seeing, guys. Nabi is coming to Kaizer Chiefs. Are you ready? Are you ready, guys? His technical team is basically everyone together. They are 6 deep, meaning that there won't be this thing of I know Bobby, I can get away. I know Kaizer Jr., I can get away. I know Kaizer Mtaung, I can get away. It's going to be a thing of, guys, get the job done or you're fired. And at the end of the day, that is what we've been asking for. You know what? DA and ANC came together, and now Chiefs and North Africa are coming together. It is very scary times because we don't know what it means. But for Chiefs specifically, I am looking forward to it. And and all of you know that apparently Lebo Mothiba, the South African striker, has been spotted at Chiefs and is chatting to Chiefs. Is it a good move? I don't know. The guy always has serious knee problems. That's why he's not being able to play in France, because the guy just has knee problems, and that is a big thing to have as an injury, a knee problem. But at the end of the day, he is a good striker. So yeah, for me, that one is a difficult one. Like if Chiefs fails, they sign him, and the guy continues to get injuries. It's all about we told you so. If Chiefs signs him and he no longer has injuries and becomes a top goal scorer, then Chiefs are amazing. It's one of those things. So anyway, Amakhosi for life.